Learning to prioritize your activities in life can be a daunting task, one that often leaves us feeling discouraged and sometimes defeated, because often we have more things to do than we can possibly accomplish. Let's explore two different models of living, two different ways of thinking, and see why, by placing God at the center of our heart, we're able to both prioritize our activities, but also find meaning in our daily life. In this model, the first model, let's put all of the different things we have in our lives going on. For instance, we have family responsibilities. We have to go to work. We eat. We have to sleep. We have bills to pay. There's many things that are going on. We're in school. And what happens in this model is that we're running from priority to priority, trying to get as much done as we can. And if we have a crisis at home, then family sort of moves to the center of our heart and drives out all the other things going on. Maybe you've got a large assignment due at school, and so suddenly school's at the center of your heart, the center of your attention and what you're doing. And maybe you've got a bill. And what happens is that you're moving from one thing to the next thing, and you're constantly shifting your focus and your priorities. You know that God's in there. I mean, we know God's in here because we believe in him, but sometimes we get distracted by all the different things we have going on in our lives, and it's hard to find meaning in all those activities, especially when they become consuming. The other problem with this is that because you're running from priority to priority, it feels like you're never getting anything done. It feels like no matter how hard you try, you're never going to be able to complete the tasks that are before you. In the other model, where we put God at the center of our heart and then do all of the other activities as a way to show our devotion to him, as a way to show that we are working towards his goals. So why would we go to work? Well, because I need money to support my family. Family is still very important, but why do I have a family? Well, it's to become like God. It's our mini course on Godhood. And I have to go to work to be able to support my family and to give them the things that they need. Same thing with the food that we eat. It would change the type of food that I eat and give purpose for the way I'm preparing my food and feeding my family. Same thing with sleep. I would sleep unto God. That I might become more like him, that I can have energy to serve him. It also helps inform my choices of media and entertainment. I wouldn't choose media that was incompatible with having God at the center of my heart, but I might choose media to relax and find some downtime. The nice thing about this model is that it gives purpose to all of the activities that I'm doing. And even if I don't get all of them done, I might not be, the perfect dad today, or I might have a problem at work, or not get something done, or maybe my home teaching fell short. But everything I'm doing has the purpose of becoming like God and loving him with all of my soul and my mind. And that gives purpose, but it also prioritizes what I'm doing, because I wouldn't do activities that were incompatible with having God at the center of my heart.